A team of Canadian researchers is creating a 3D map of the universe with one of the biggest telescopes in the world. Tom Walsh has the story.
I want to know how the universe got put together.
Mark Halpern and his team of researchers are undergoing a task out of this world. They're trying to create a three-dimensional map of the universe by measuring its volume, thereby understanding why it's getting bigger.
What we're trying to do is find out the expansion history of the universe. The universe is expanding, has always been. I mean, since it started. And naively, you might have thought that expansion would slow down, but it's instead speeding up. And we're trying to find out why.
And in order to do that, you probably think you need a giant telescope like this one behind me. Well, you'd be wrong. You need something a lot bigger than that. What they're looking for can't be seen. It can only be measured. A substance called dark matter, which is pushing the universe wider and wider. Mark and his team therefore built a super telescope called CHIME, the largest of its kind in the world. Instead of using images like a regular telescope, this one measures radio signals from hydrogen particles in deep space, in turn giving an indication of how far the universe is moving.
The single most common atom in the universe is hydrogen, and hydrogen gives off a characteristic radio signal that we can recognize when the electron and proton flip their spins, and we can use that to map where hydrogen is in the whole universe.
But Mark and his team of celestial scientists are in a race against humans. Our excessive use of radio signals in everyday life are interfering with the signals he needs, and it won't be long before they're lost altogether.
Radios, like cell phones, like key fobs for cars and so forth, are becoming so common that there's going to be radio noise polluting everywhere. We're in a kind of a race.
But don't expect a map of the stars anytime soon. The telescope was only finished in September and is still in the testing phase. Mark and his team are expecting the finished 3D map of the universe will take approximately 5 years, and by then there'll probably be yet another universal mystery to explore.
The history of this field is we keep thinking that we're on the edge of just solving a lot of stuff, and it just keeps being that the universe has been generous and makes its secrets clear in prints on the sky. So we keep thinking of a next experiment.
Tom Walsh, City News, Vancouver.